Hey everybody. I know I'm a couple days late again with getting my videos up every Friday. Um, as you can tell, I'm sick, and this past week has been a pretty rough week for me. Um, so as you know, I am now Friday. I was 7 weeks. Today I'm 7 weeks and 4 days. Um, I caught my husband's cold, and of course everybody else who's been sick. Um, so it's been a pretty rough week for me nonetheless. Anyways, as far as week 7 goes, it's been kind of hard to really decipher whether it's from the cold or if it's actually morning sickness, which is why I was like a hot mess just because I just have like no energy. But anyways, I am still taking my Diclegis. Whether or not it's helping me or not, I really don't know. I'm just taking it as a precaution still, because as most of you know, I did have HG with my daughter, and I was severely sick and in the hospital. I know at this point, my pregnancy with her, I was in the hospital for IV fluids, and it wasn't a good thing, which is why I'm like still on edge, because I'm like, my morning sickness, I don't want to say that I have morning sickness with this pregnancy. The only time that I really feel nauseous is like first thing in the morning. If I get out of bed too quickly and I don't eat any like crackers or drink anything, then that's when I feel really, really nauseous. And if I don't eat, then I usually end up getting sick. If I don't eat every like maybe hour, within the hour or so, I'm feeling myself becoming very nauseous. So I'm eating quite frequently, just because of the nausea. Thank God I'm still not gaining any weight. I'm maintaining between like 139 and 140. So not really gaining, not losing, just maintaining still, which is normal. Usually in the first trimester, you end up losing a couple pounds, but it can go either way. I must say though, I am glad that this pregnancy so far is not too bad on me, and I'm still able to do my daily functions for the most part. With my daughter, I was like on my deathbed. It was so bad, which I was really scared about this time around. But I guess being this is my last baby too, it's being pretty nice to me. But as far as week 7 goes, I haven't had any crazy new symptoms or anything going on. Just I've been really tired. And like again with this cold, I'm finally feeling a little bit better today. Yesterday I was absolutely like just sleeping all day. Like I couldn't even like function yesterday. I was so bad. And the coughing and the congestion and everything was just, it was really getting to me. So I didn't want to do anything. I have noticed though, like my cravings have been like ridiculous. I know with my daughter, like even though I was sick, like with her, excuse me, with her, I craved everything sweet, whether it was fruits or just anything like peanut butter and jelly, whatever. But I also did crave like grilled cheese and all that stuff, but of course I wasn't able to eat it. So, with this baby, it's just kind of like whatever I see I want. So like me and my husband will be laying down watching TV before we go to bed, and like a commercial will come on from like a restaurant, like Red Lobster or something, or I don't know, Outback. I'm like, ooh, I want French onion soup, or oh my god, I want ice cream, or just something. Like I'm always craving whatever I see. It's just weird, but they just come on like really sporadically too. Like I have like the weirdest cravings. Like this morning I woke up wanting like maple sausage and pancakes like combined together. Like, I don't know. But I am making that for dinner tonight, so it's breakfast for dinner tonight. I don't care. What Prego wants, Prego gets, right? Right. But there are some things that I just like. Anything barbecue or like the only thing meat wise that I can tolerate is usually like ground up turkey or chicken. Like that's really the only thing meat wise that I can tolerate. With my daughter, I couldn't tolerate any meat. I don't care what it was, chicken, steak. I don't care what it was. I couldn't tolerate it. It would send me running. Even further along in my pregnancy with her. With this one, it's not so bad. I just don't care to be around it. I don't care to smell it. If it's chicken, I'm good. If it's ground turkey, I'm good. But yeah, for the most part, my cravings are just ridiculous. My husband was such a gentleman last week, and because my nausea was kind of like coming and going like throughout the day, but it was because I finally figured out that it's because I need to eat or my nausea will kick in. But my husband has just been the absolute saint, and he drove all over town trying to find stuff for me to try. So he went and found these Preggy Pop Drops. Yeah, no, I kind of ripped her face off. The tape was on her face, but and this one it says it's natural, drug-free, doctor recommended. It's sour raspberry, green apple, sour lemon, and sour tangerine. Now, when they say sour, they're really not sour. They're not. And these are kind of like what they look like. Like they're pretty big actually, but but I mean I like them. They're actually pretty good. And because I've kind of had like a semi sore throat, like these have kind of actually helped me just or if I'm driving in the car, it kind of helps just to kind of ease my mind off the nausea in case I didn't eat anything or whatever. I wouldn't say, I don't know if I would say that these would work for like crazy morning sickness, but just to have them, I would have these on hand. I like them. They're good. They taste good. And then he also got me these Preggy Natural Chews, which I've never seen these before. I've seen the Preggy Pops and the Preggy Pop Drops when I was pregnant with my daughter, but I never saw these. And it says the same thing, they're natural, drug-free, doctor recommended. These ones have sour raspberry, ginger, and green apple. I've only tried one of these, and I don't know how well these would even work for somebody that's got morning sickness. But why can't I open this? Did I retape it? My husband must have retaped it. They're these little squares. They're really soft chews. I almost want to say they're kind of like the texture's kind of like a Starburst, but they definitely taste okay. I only tried the green apple, which was actually really good. I haven't tried the ginger or the sour raspberry yet, which I'm pretty sure is good. But sometimes I just like to have one just to munch on it or whatever. But I know that I've heard that ginger, anything like real ginger, for anyone who has morning sickness or nausea, it's supposed to help soothe. Which I remember with my daughter, because I had HG, nothing worked for it. So I haven't really tried anything ginger this time around, just because I haven't really needed to. So knock on wood, I won't have to worry about morning sickness really, and this will just kind of be like my morning sickness. As long as I eat, I'm okay. So our wedding is about 3.5 weeks out, and I'm really hoping that it's not gonna just like sneak up on me. I'm like terrified that I'm gonna be like barfing down the aisle. I'm like, no, be good. So, and then he also got me these C-bands, which I also tried with my daughter, and they failed. But they are now using them for morning sickness relief. And basically, they're just these little birth bands, and they have like these little I don't know if you see them. They have like these little dots here, and they have on the inside it's like a little like kind of like a button, and there's like acupuncture points on your wrist, and it's supposed to help ease your nausea. It's also used for like seasickness. I haven't opened them, as you can see. I haven't needed to, so, and I know that for me they wouldn't work anyway, but it was a thought that counts. And like I said, I have like probably the greatest husband ever. He's done so much for me, and it's just like, I love the man to death. But other than that, you know, other than the tiredness, the fatigue, the constantly being hungry, the nausea's only there if I don't eat. But mornings I do kind of have to take it slow, because if I get out of bed like I did yesterday, I'm miserable. I'm miserable. But so far, week 7 hasn't been too bad. I'm just, like I said, recovering from my cold. No weight gain, no weight loss. So week 7 has pretty much been a breeze. And this week, baby is measuring in at the size of a blueberry. A little blueberry. So, it's crazy how fast baby grows. They keep doubling in size, so it's interesting to read up on all the facts. But, I will go ahead and show you my belly, which really probably hasn't changed too much since last week. But I do feel like I've been a little bit more bloated. Oh yeah, right down in here. Like, I just feel like I said, I haven't been gaining any weight, but this is just all either bloat or baby. So my bump's probably going to start showing a little bit earlier this time, since this is my 2nd pregnancy. And they usually say your 2nd pregnancy you show sooner and quicker. So that is my 7-week update. I will keep you guys informed. I'm going to definitely try and keep on Fridays with my up-to-date videos. Like I said, it could be a couple days before I actually get the video up, depending on how I'm feeling, depending on what's going on. So, yeah, so if you guys have any questions or comments, please feel free to leave it in the comment box below. And I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.